Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for August 7th, 2013. It's currently 9 a.m. We have temperatures throughout the region ranging from the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior and upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast. Notice winds are now from the southeast around 5 miles per hour, 10 miles per hour over Atlantic City. And what that's basically doing is transporting moisture from the Atlantic Ocean right into the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, thus the overcast skies and the threat for an isolated shower or two. Temperatures today are pretty much going to rebound in the upper 70s to lower 80s throughout much of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan areas. From the interior down to the coast, pretty much temperatures remaining in those levels. Now, when we take a look at the radar, you can see we have a few isolated showers that are starting to pop up around the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. For today, I think the primary threat is going to just be isolated to widely scattered showers. I think most locations will remain dry yet cloudy today as moisture streams in from the Atlantic Ocean. However, notice this area of rainfall here with a cold front and this area of rainfall here with a disturbance over the Central Plains and Mississippi River Valley. These two disturbances are going to get together and interact over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area starting tonight and continuing on through Friday, leading to periods of rain. This rain will be heavy at times, and rainfall amounts between now and Saturday morning will range from anywhere from 1 to 3 inches. So, as a result, localized flash flooding will be a threat, especially in poor urban draining areas and also around streams and rivers. Currently, the model guidance is focusing on eastern Pennsylvania for the best potential for rainfall amounts exceeding 2 inches. But if you get a thunderstorm training in any one of these locations, you'll have the threat for exceeding rainfalls over 2 inches. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see high pressure shifting off the coast, thus the southeasterly wind. Winds will back to the south by this afternoon as more moisture is transported in from the Gulf of Mexico and rides right up the east coast. Here's one disturbance and here's the other cold front. Again, what's going to happen is that this low pressure system over portions of northern Oklahoma will start to interact and move along this cold front that's currently over the northern plains. But there's more to this pattern than what meets the eye. Let's take a look at the water vapor satellite picture. Now, this right here is a very strong upper level low. And notice the winds at 500 millibars are moving from the southwest and from the west over the mid-Atlantic. This is our upper level ridge. So, an upper level ridge and an upper level trough are basically battling out for control over the eastern United States. And the northern mid-Atlantic, where we live, happens to be in the middle of this battle. So this upper level low is sending disturbance after disturbance along this stationary front and this cold front. But the ridge is going to stop this cold front from moving through very quickly. So as a result, what you end up with is this cold front slowly sinking south over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area starting tomorrow and continuing on through Friday, with waves of low pressure moving along that front, producing waves of rainfall. That rainfall will be heavy at times, and when you introduce tropical moisture from the Gulf of Mexico around this upper level ridge, that's when you end up with the potential for thunderstorms being able to produce very heavy tropical type downpours. So use some caution. I would not be surprised if an isolated location exceeds 3 inches of rain because of what's called training, which is when thunderstorms move over the same location again and again. So use some caution here over the next 2 days. If you're traveling, drive slow because this type of pattern will produce periods of very heavy rainfall. So here is the model guidance from the Penn State EWOL website using the European model guidance once again. Now again, for this evening, we have 1 weak disturbance moving through with some of that tropical moisture coming in off the Atlantic, produce widely scattered to isolated showers, especially this afternoon. For tomorrow, that cold front will approach. Areas of low pressure will move along the cold front and produce periods of rainfall, scattered showers becoming widespread throughout the region. Same setup for Friday, that cold front slowly sinking south with widespread showers and thunderstorms, heavy at times. By the time we get to Saturday, though, the cold front will sink through. I think Saturday morning you'll see lingering showers, and then Saturday afternoon through Sunday, scattered cloud cover with high pressure taking control. So I think that Saturday afternoon on through Sunday, you'll see much more improving weather conditions. Temperatures, by the way, generally going to range in the lower to mid 80s over the northern interior, mid to upper 80s in the New York City metropolitan area, and upper 80s in the Philadelphia metropolitan area. Don't be surprised to see a few locations pushing 90 degrees, especially on Thursday and Friday. By Saturday, temperatures drop down a bit, ranging from the lower to mid 80s throughout the entire region. Same thing on Sunday, temperatures in the lower to mid 80s for highs. Monday, we have one disturbance that moves through with a few scattered showers. Not a big deal though, but still, watch out for a few scattered showers in the afternoon. Nothing heavy though. Temperatures generally ranging from the upper 70s to mid 80s for highs. And then on Tuesday, high pressure will be in full control with low humidity, temperatures in the lower to mid 80s throughout the entire Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.